Hey everybody, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're sitting on one of our brand new 2023 Super Air Nautique G23s. If you have any questions on this boat or our other inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description below. So we're going to take you on a full tour of this one, finish off in Admiral Blue. You're also going to see Admiral Blue metal flake for the primary exterior color, along with Mystic White for part of the hull. Moving to the interior, you're going to see a combination of the Mojave Brown as well as the Mocha Brown for the non-skid sea deck flooring, and then we have a nice touch of Admiral Blue all throughout the upholstery. Underneath the swim platform, you're going to notice the surf pipe exhaust right in the center, which will push all the exhaust fumes down into the prop stream. That way your rider isn't breathing them in, and it creates a quieter ride. You also see the NCRS plate right in the center to keep this boat up on plane and further shape your wave. And then we have NSS, which is on each side of the hull. Nautique Surf System are two aluminum plates that will protrude outward to really further shape that wave. And we even have an integrated ladder on the underside of the swim platform, and then the steering assist to really make this boat easy to maneuver. The swim platform itself is covered in more of the sea decking. You're going to see a cup holder on each side and a nice grab handle right in the center. And then I like in the center of the transom, we have an area you can open up. You can utilize this as a cooler or to store wet items, and we even have a ski pylon back here as well. And you're gonna notice I'm hanging out on one of the rear-facing lounge chairs. These are really comfortable just to enjoy your time with your friends and family. We have two cup holders on them as well, and we even get the transom remote. And then I like how Nautiques have an evenly stepped transom walkthrough. It makes it super easy to get in and out of the boat, all non-skid of course. And my favorite part is this step right here, integrated into the cushions. That way you don't have to stand on any of the upholstery. And then on each side of the transom walkthrough, you're gonna find these two lockers that'll open up. They're on a hinge and they have a gas strut, and you're gonna see all the sea deck flooring down there. This is a huge amount of dry storage space, and with the sea deck flooring, when it does get wet, it's really easy to keep clean and dry, just to keep your boat in tip-top shape. And this has a subfloor ballast, so you're not going to see any of those ballast bags in there. They're all subfloor in hard tanks. And then in the center, to take a look at the engine, we have the PCM ZZ6, which is a 450 horsepower 8-cylinder motor to really easily get this boat up on plane, even with that weighted ballast. And then the interior of the G23 can hold 16 people comfortably. A lot of good seating surfaces with cup holders, grab handles, as well as all the audio system. Right in the center, we have the reversible transom seat. If I lift this up and pull it backwards, it'll lock into place, giving you a rear-facing lounge chair. You can use this to catch all the action behind the boat, which is a really cool touch. And then on each side, we have seats that will open up on a hinge. You have more dry storage space on the left and the right side to really maximize how much items you can bring out with you on the lake. And once again, everything is lined with sea decking to keep it nice and clean. And then right up here, we have more rear-facing seats. I can lift these up, and in conjunction with that transom seat, you have so much rear-facing seating. It's a really great feature. And then the actual passenger seat, you now have a foot cutout. You can easily hang out. Two people can sit here comfortably. But you can also put this back down, and we now have a very nice lounge chair just to enjoy your day on the water. And the seat that I'm sitting on, you can also open up. It's on a hinge with more gas struts, and you can see a ton more dry storage space. We have our JL subwoofer down here as well. Really gives you a great area. There's also the integrated wastebasket. Using that door on the side, you can gain access to it. And then right up top, if you grab open your glove box, we have our head unit control right here with volume, the passenger heater button, along with a ton of different auxiliaries and a transparent window to see what's inside there. And then right in the center of the floor, we have the integrated cooler. Really good area, that way nobody has to get out of their seats to gain access to your food and beverages, and it even matches your boat's sea decking. Now if we move to the race-inspired helm seat, I really like all the design to it. It swivels, slides forwards and back, and we even have an adjustable bolster if you need that extra height. Now these side bolsters have a really cool design. It's actually designed to sit in it sideways. You can have the seat locked forward, talk to everybody in the boat, monitor your rider, and still keep your eyes in front of you. And then on the right side of me, we have a really large armrest, a control panel right here with a rotary dial. We have several different shortcuts for your home menu on the screen, your volume rider profile, along with cruise control settings, and we have our throttle control down here. There's wireless phone charging along with two cup holders. And then if we take a look at the Link Pan Array screen, this is also touch screen, so you don't always have to use the rotary dial, but you can control your wake. You also have your awareness camera right there. And then all sorts of vitals will be on the left. We have audio control. All 5 of the ballast tanks pop up. You can also see different interior lighting along with your navigation system, and then more settings throughout the boat. You can see the panel down below with your horn, bilge, and blower. We have the engine start stop along with a keypad, and then a nice 3-spoke steering wheel. We have some storage up in front, as well as a cutout right here to place your cell phone or even put your drain plug. And then if we make our way to the bow, the G23 has a nice wide bow design, really comfortable for a couple people to sit up here. As you can see, we have a cushion right in the center, the bow filler cushion. With it in the reverse position, you get a really good step. And if you remove the front cushion as well, you have really easy access to enter and exit the boat from the bow. You can also flip that bow filler cushion around to maximize the seating space or remove it altogether for better legroom. And then on each side, both of these seats are on a hinge, and when you lift them up, it reveals even more dry storage space. And then I like how the bow seats also have an armrest that'll pop up to double these as forward-facing captain's chairs. There's also 4 cup holders, speakers, and grab handles, and then all sea decking all around the top just to make it easier to get in and out of the boat. And then moving to the flight control tower along with the bimini top, this is a huge bimini which will really shade you from the sun, and the control tower is powder coated in the same blue color to match the boat. You're going to see these unlock levers. You can unlock these, the whole tower is going to fold backwards, and then the bimini top is going to fold forwards in line with the windshield to make this really easy to store or just go under low bridges. You're also going to see 2 massive JL speakers. We also get our ski pylon as well as that awareness camera and navigation light up on top, and we get a set of swivel board racks. If you unlock them and pull them inside, they're all lined with really thick rubber. That way you're not going to damage your boards, and they're spring assisted to accommodate all sorts of different sizes. And I like how the way they're angled, all the water is going to drip outside the boat. And then the top of the bimini even has surf pockets to store your extra boards. But there's a full look at one of our brand new 2023 Super Air Nautique G23s. If you have any questions on this boat or our other inventory and would like to take a test drive out on the water, take a look at our contact information down in the description, and we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.